taking enough action. So they learn from their mistake and they go back and they change their what? Change their goal? Sometimes. They change their strategy. And that doesn't work, they change it up. It doesn't work, change it up. Doesn't work, change it up. Doesn't work, change it up. They keep changing their approach until what? Until they find a way that works. And as a key, we say they do whatever it takes until they succeed. Okay? If you look at any successful person, do you think they go through that? Yeah. But very often when we look at someone succeed, we look at the end result. And we say he's so lucky, he's so intelligent, he was in the right place at the right time. But we don't see the years of him going through all the experience, being rejected, and not working out. How many have heard of this guy called Khoo, for example? You know who? He used to be known as Singapore's Bill Gates, right? He started creating technologies. One of the most successful companies in Singapore, though now not doing very well. But I think he will manage to succeed in the end, going against Apple, right? But again, did he use this formula? Khoo came from a rich or poor family? Very poor family, right? But again, when he was because he was poor, he had hunger. And one day, at a very young age, he said this, I'm going to be a millionaire. That was his target. Alright? And because he had that outcome in his mind, he behaved differently from other kids. When he was in Ngee Poly, when all his friends were just playing a fool, hanging around, what he did? He set a target for himself. He said this, he said, I'm going to create and sell 100 million units of a new technology. He had no idea what he was going to sell. But he said, I'm going to sell 100 million units or something. But because he had the outcome, he came to, what can I sell, what can I sell, what can I sell? Boom! He got the idea. When he was in Ngee Poly, he said, you know what, I'm going to build Singapore's first multi-media computer. It's called the Cubic 99. How many have heard of the Cubic 99? Only 4 people. You know why? Because it failed. That's why you never heard of it. But he came up with this idea called the Cubic 99. And what he did was this. He had to find a strategy. So he went to borrow other computers and say, well, how can I make it better? And he took what? He took action. He started to build a prototype. And did he have any money? No, he was broke, right? So what happened was, after he graduated, he worked for someone for 2 years, saved up all the money, and with a capital of $5,000 over, he started creating technologies. And he launched his computer in the market called the Cubic 99. Was it a success? No, it was a huge failure, right? No one bought the computers, lost a lot of money. By that point of time, guess what? Did he say, I failed? Did he say, I'm not proud to be a businessman? Did he say, I'm a stupid idiot? He said, no, you know what? I got learning what? Experience. I just got feedback. And what he did was he said, why did people buy? So he started doing a lot of surveys. And he found out that people said, your computer is too complicated for its time. It's too expensive and too complicated. It's ahead of its time. So what he do? He went back to change his strategy. The next idea again failed. He said, am I learning what? Experience. Change his strategy again. Failed again and again and again. Until one day, he still didn't fail. And one day he saw someone on a computer listening to the Walkman. He said, hey, what if I could get the music to come to the computer using a low-cost sound card? And he came up with this thing called the Sound Blaster. I mean, what is the Sound Blaster? And then one idea is what made his company take off, right? It became $1 billion company from one idea called the Sound Blaster. So when he became successful again, people say, well, he's so smart at the right place at the right time, he's so intelligent. But that one idea came after what? 50 rotten ideas, make sense? Right? People look at me now and say, well, Adam, you know, you're so lucky, you're so talented. Right? You can get people to sign up for your program, and you know, your program is always fully booked. Hello? When I first started, about 6 years ago, doing seminars for the public, my first program I ran, guess how many people came for the preview? 100. Because we promoted like crazy. How many signed up? 1! I still remember his name. His name is called Abdul Jafar. You know, I booked the ballroom. It was at, it's not a ballroom. It's a, you know, have you heard of Stardust Clubhouse at River Valley Road? I booked that place. I put the ads in the papers. Got 100 people down. I went in there to do the preview for my Apple's website. I said, sign up to change your life, learn how to succeed. 1 person signed up. Then when 1 person signed up, did I lose a lot of money? You bet. So when I lost a lot of money, some of my partners were very worried. Right? They came up to me and said, hey, how you lost the money? How does it work? And then one of my partners said, I think I know why you want to sign up. I said, why? They said, because I think you look very young. So people may not come because they don't trust that you can teach, because they're all older than you. Okay? So I said, okay, that's a possible idea. Okay. Then the second person came up and said, Adam, you know why you want to sign up? I said, why? He said, because now the economy is bad. You know, who's going to pay 3,000 for this kind of program? No one will pay, the economy is very bad. I said, okay. it down. And my third party said, Adam, no one. Because the feng shui is bad. And you realize one thing. Now, here's the thing. Can I change my age? I can't. Can I change the economy? Can I change the feng shui? Maybe can. But the point is this. No point focusing on things you can't change. True or not? So I started to get lost. So I said, let me get some feedback. You know what I did? I called out all the people at that interview, 100 of them, personally. I said, did you enjoy the interview? They said, yes. I said, do you feel you can add value to your life? They said, yes. I said, why didn't you sign up? And from all the feedback I got, the main reasons to sign up. And you know what I didn't sign up? First reason was, they said there was no urgency. They said you go and think about it, after they forget, right? Second reason was they were afraid it would not work. The third reason was they thought it was too long. See, when I first launched my program, right, it was about 4 consecutive days. Okay, over weekdays. Okay, this is take 2 days of leave. Right? So once I got the feedback of it, the next period I changed my strategy. I did a few things. Number one, money back guarantee. So it doesn't work, full money payment. Attend the whole program, it's okay. Right? Second thing I told them, create a sense of urgency. Sign up tonight and you get a what? Discount. Third thing, I restructured the program such that what? It only took up 1 full day. What about the next preview? Sign up, why not? And I started changing strategy until I am where I am today. Does that make sense? Right? Today, a lot of people say that you're so lucky you can make so much money in the stock markets. Although, you know how much I lost last time? And I'm going to tell you this program how I lost it, the stupid mistakes I made when I knew nothing about investing. Is that okay, guys? Alright? So, take the learning experience, go back and change your strategy. Okay? So, the third group. Learn from experience. Change your strategy until